Bitcoin is starting to look very good again, breaking out to the upside right now. And this is going to be my final Bitcoin warning because all of the liquidity is piling up on that top side. The Bitcoin charts are right now breaking out and are starting to look extremely bullish. So we are going to need to be talking about that exactly. So can we once again push up the likes back above the 300 likes? That would be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into what's that short term. And in that short term, Bitcoin has been exactly coming back towards filling up this CME gap. Yesterday, we have been seeing the FOMC meeting. We did not get any rate cuts for the interest rates. So yeah, that was to be expected. Now, what has been very good and why Bitcoin has been seeing this insane recovery towards the upside is because yesterday during the FOMC meeting, Jerome Powell has said that banks are perfectly able to serve crypto customers. So this is going to be extremely bullish. And this is also always the reason why I always say that the FOMC meeting is really going to be what's going to be important for the market. So that has been very good for the market. Anyways, after this event, well, we started pumping back towards the upside. We've been filling up this CME gap over here. And right now, Bitcoin is starting to break out toward the upside. We have been having a look into what's this Bitcoin falling wedge pattern getting created over here with this downward sloping level of resistance and this downward sloping level of support, perfectly forming this falling wedge pattern, and right now starting to break out towards the upside, while all of that Bitcoin liquidity is still sitting at the top side. Now, I would still like to have a look into what's this pattern over here. This might be considered a little bit more like a bull flag pattern, but honestly, I would approach it more like a little bit of a consolidation channel that we are creating at this current moment. Anyways, we are having this level of resistance right now being touched, and I would still wait until we're going to be breaking above this one over here until really confirming that yes, indeed, we're going to be headed higher. Now, on top of that, we also still need to be having a look into this range over here. Right now, we are still just trading inside of this upper side of the range. And while the Bitcoin charts are still looking very good, we still need to be breaking above this level of resistance. We still need to be breaking above that 110k level. And whenever we're going to be doing that, whenever we're going to be breaking above these levels of resistances, well, then we can be screaming for new all-time highs again. Right now, I'm still going to be just a little bit more cautious, even though the Bitcoin charts are looking very bullish, getting this bullish breakout. Of course, we have been trading inside of this small consolidation. Bitcoin history is exactly being repeated. That next wave towards the upside is right now getting initiated, like we have been talking about for many times already. The Bitcoin funding rates are still trading extremely low, meaning that majority of the Bitcoin traders are still trading short. And whenever that is happening, well, all of the liquidity is piling up on the top side, which is meaning that another short squeeze and another move towards the upside is going to be inevitable, because Bitcoin usually always tends to go towards a place where that majority of the liquidity is sitting at. Right now it is sitting at the top side. So yes, this is looking very good. The Bitcoin charts are looking very good. But because we are just approaching resistance, I would still want to be a little bit cautious. Okay, but eventually, whenever we are going to be breaking above this level of resistance, whenever we're going to be breaking above that 110k level of resistance, then we can easily have a look into what's much higher targets towards that 120k, 125k, 130k price level to be getting reached. Anyways, yes, in my opinion, still, Bitcoin is looking quite good. Bitcoin has already been breaking outside of this falling wedge pattern over here. But in my opinion, the real opportunity right now is going to be with Ethereum, because Ethereum is still massively lagging behind. Many people are starting to hate on Ethereum because, yeah, the price action is just still not very good. But Ethereum is still consolidating inside of this falling wedge being created right now. It is lagging behind, but eventually this one will start to break towards the upside. And whenever that's going to happen, whenever Ethereum is finally going to be breaking this one towards the upside, well, then I think the real fireworks are going to be getting started. That's going to be the moment where Ethereum will start to go exponential. And that's going to be the moment where I think the real alt season is going to be getting started. So anyways, before talking about that a little bit more and what I'm going to be doing with this information, what I'm going to be doing with my next Ethereum trade, Well, guys, if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself as well, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can be getting $100,000 deposit bonus, which is completely insane. And the best thing is, over on Blofin, you do not need any KYC. Now, do check if it's going to be available in your country and in your region. So do be sure to be checking that one out with that first link down below. If it is going to be available, then you can be claiming this deposit bonus. If it is not going to be available, then you should be checking out Bybit with that second link down below, because Bybit is the most regulated exchange. Blofin is right now the best exchange with the biggest deposit bonus and no KYC. So yeah, talking about Ethereum, while many people are fading the opportunity right now, I think this is going to be a massive opportunity, and I'm definitely personally going to be getting interested in trading this breakout over here whenever it is finally going to be starting and whenever it's finally going to be happening. So be aware of that. This is going to be a major next opportunity in the crypto market right now. Anyways, also still altcoin season, I think, is going to be getting started over here. The charts are still looking very good. We just need one catalyst for the altcoin season to truly be getting started and getting initiated. So let's wait for the catalyst. I think it could be happening any moment, starting from now. If we're going to be having a look into what's the timing of this cycle, alt season always started at around this time. So let's see when it's going to be happening. It's not going to be a matter of if it's going to be happening, it's going to be a matter of when is it going to be happening. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. I guess I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.